Welcome back. I am doing a notes video today. We're just gonna go through some of the notes that have come out for the players since the original episode that I did notes. There's been a few more. So we're gonna first look at Theo's notes. I think they chronologically happened first. So, Theo has this really sick cuneiform cipher that he has made. Cross made it. But looks really cool. We've got all of the different things that Theo has on his person. We've got the money in, the money out. There's an explanation here. There is a translated version of this, which I will just show you. Cross did provide a translated version of this because she's nice like that. I don't ever translate my notes. I make Val do that for me.
Rude.
Rude. So, Carver, I've ordered a ship to Tillaen. My group has an elf, a very lost Shatter Kai, and a local boy. The Tillaen asks for aid. Just ignores the fact that Martine and Croia exist. I wonder if this was written.
I think this might have been written before those two were.
Yeah, I think this was written before. Even though we got these notes after, I think it was written chronologically before those two appeared.
Yeah, it was probably written on Midway Island.
That would be my guess. He was writing in that episode.
Yeah.
I did not want to bring him in case I did not find you. I know he will try to join the fight. I cannot let him. You would never forgive me. That's true. Carver would be so upset. He's upset that Tibbs does not have a sweater. It is a tropical island. And he's upset that Tibbs does not have a sweater. I'll never get over that. Anyway, so there's all of this. Pause if you want to read it. He does make the mention that gold is useless here. Most of the people here are absolutely swimming in gold. They have too much. So, he's going to buy a bunch of jewelry and take it home with him. I'm like, you clever bastard. But, use it. We were provided with this explanation for how the language works. I think it's really sick. It's meant to be written with a dagger. So, anytime you notice that Theo pulls a dagger to begin writing, that is why it is done with hashes and the stars. So the next thing we're going to go through, I think, is going to be the translated notes that Riley put out, because Riley translated a bunch of notes. So the picture that we've been looking at this entire time of Lily, and when we open the sessions, this is usually sitting there without Lily. It says, die a hero or live long enough to become the villain. Thank you, Riley. Back. The next thing we're going to look at is Bastion's notes. Bastion appears to be having a bad day.
Poor Bastion.
Poor Bastion. Also, you can tell from this that he is left-handed. He stabilizes the paper with his right hand and writes with his left.
Yeah.
We have the translated version of these notes, thanks to Riley. They are here. And this says the price of being too slow. He does write a really sweet letter back to Bastion, which I will not translate if you want to read it. There it is. Learn to translate.
Do the work.
Do the work. That was not provided with the original translation guide. After a while, he's got it now, because there were a couple where I apparently just can't fucking spell.
That's Bastion. Bastion can't spell.
Bastion can't spell. It's definitely
It's not
that.
us. It was on purpose.
Yeah, for sure. It was, yeah. This is a
No,
map.
I need you guys to know this.
Oh, no.
So you can hear my wife's beautiful voice. She has a very beautiful accent. She writes in this accent.
I don't mean to. I don't really think about it. It's phonetic. It's a phonetic language.
Yes, it's a phonetic language. So when I was trying to translate it, I'm trying to translate it just, as I would say them. And then I was like, hold on a second. Wife wouldn't say this word like this.
Anyhow,
I love you.
at some point, I'm going to have Bastion unironically write wash with an R in it, just to watch his head explode.
Worse.
You better not wash your dirty, filthy paws.
Wash your paws.
Wash your paws. I hate you so
I
much.
love you.
Anyway, this is the map that Bastion had when he got here. It's an old map, and it had a note on it. Well, I translated it. Feel free to read it. It's on your screen. He did go through and translate Bastion's notes from the first one. This is not supposed to say Alator of Ink. It's supposed to say Avatar of Ink.
Yep. It's probably a T, but the thingy is gone.
I know exactly what it's supposed to say. It's supposed to say Avatar of Ink. You just can't fucking spell.
Leave me alone.
Anyway, this one. There's a comment here where Riley is getting increasingly annoyed about Bastion not being able to spell. Right below it, Val can't spell. The irony is delicious. Okay, Riley's notes.
The piece of stolen
The piece
paper.
of stolen paper. We're just gonna zoom in here. This is all the things that happened. Riley learning about dysentery. It was not a good time for him. Martine pissed off Katya. That's a thread if you want to read it.
Yes.
It's girl dinner.
Girl dinner.
And then a very cute little drawing of a slime. Honestly, adorable. Adorable. So feel free to pause the video and read this if you want to. I think now we have to go to Martine's notes. We don't have a note for Rivri from this. And Croia doesn't write notes.
Yeah, Croia doesn't write notes.
Here. It looks like Martine is having a real bad time.
He's having a bad time.
He's having a real bad time. He is still dating things according to what day he thinks everything is. He is becoming increasingly more dysregulated. For context, for the people who are watching, Angie is his daughter. And they had a pretty gnarly falling out right before he got isekai'd here. And Angie's birthday is coming up. He's not doing well. If I press this button, will I get the right page? Which I do! That's amazing. Glorious. I love that.
Learning new things about a computer that you owned for a while.
Shush. So there's more. And I love how Cross put these tier marks in here.
Oh yeah, she did a great job with those.
Yeah, they look better than any of the ones I've ever done. I'm gonna have to just be like, how
How'd
did you
you
do
do
that? I'm gonna pick her brain. Lily, why did you do this to me? Lily's over here like, I wanted to live. No biggie.
No big deal. I
No
just
big-
wanted to live.
No big deal. The world was coming apart at the seams anyway. You wouldn't have been able to kick this if I didn't grab you. But, I'm accustomed to being the villain. Feel free to blame me.
I like it. It's my king.
I like it. It's my kink. Okay, so yeah, that's our notes for the second set of notes.
Yay.
Hell yeah. All right, well, see y'all later. Bye.